Hi there, I'm Ed Carter, the Cycling Games Guru. Today I'd like to talk about this question. How many players should a game be for? Because the truth is, there are loads of different games out there with any number of different players. I suppose quite common is a game for two-player game. And that does have its advantages, because you're pitting your wits against someone else. There's no chance of what's called king-making or ganging up. You can't get a sort of a three-player situation where 2 against 1 makes it feel really unfair for the player that's on their own. So a two-player game is nice and pure. Think of the classic games like chess, where you're pitting your wits against someone else. But other games play really nicely, obviously with a number of players, because, well, it's a more social experience perhaps. Got a good table full of people, 4 or 5 people. And if the game is designed cleverly and cunningly, you can't get those kingmaker problems. It's designed in such a way that if you try and help someone else, there's something about the game which balances it up or means that can't really work. There's a really good 7-player game called Diplomacy, where you can kind of gang up, but because of the nature of the game, it plays really nicely with 7 players. You have to have 7 really, although you can play it with fewer than 7. I'll talk about Diplomacy in another one of my vlogs. It's a real classic. But you can also have games that are solo games, where it's just one player playing against the game. And a lot of games designed for 2 or more players have a solo variant, where you can actually set the game up, and it's designed with a variant where you can actually just play on your own. And games players do like that, because sometimes there's just no one around who wants to play a game with you, or maybe your family aren't that keen, they want to watch telly or something else. So having a solo variant in a game is a good thing. Anyway, that's more than enough about how many players. Thanks for listening in. I'll see you again soon, hopefully, after I've got to the top of this hill.